Hi guys! I am super excited to introduce this project to you guys. This is called Project Dartford and we have worked on it for 4 whole months. 4 months of my life have been tied into this space and I loved every journey. I learned a lot and I think I've come out bigger and stronger. I'm going to be breaking it into rooms, so you guys must follow up so that you see every part of this house speaks volume. It's luxurious, you can't miss it. Do you get? And also I want to say this: if you have not seen the before of this place, I don't think you appreciate the space. So as much as I'll try to also attach the before video before the full tour, I'll appreciate if you can just go and watch, because I did share 2 videos on this place when I visited here and also the progress when we were renovating. Because when we started off, we changed all the flooring, we changed a lot of things here, okay, which I might not remember to include in the store, but I just hope you guys appreciate the store. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's enjoy this video. On my right here, when you walk into the door, this beautiful mirror, if you look at this mirror, you might be able to guess a little bit of the color scheme of this house, and that is should I call it burnt orange, rust and all that. Even though this might not be called burnt orange, might be called copper, whatever, but I feel like it mimics that color, and this was the closest to the color I could get, so we had to get it here because I feel like the entrance needs to tell a story. Okay, so this is such a statement piece. If you look over to my left, you're gonna see a very beautiful wall. We had to put these little pieces here because there's something here that we couldn't tamper with. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where we just don't like, but we have to always make it work. So that's what really inspired this piece that you can see here. And then we changed the radiator. I'm one person that, I keep saying this, I'm very tired of radiator cover because I feel like they just don't do justice to the space, especially when you don't want decor pieces. You can't leave it there. So for this space, we knew that radiator was not an option, so we had to go for this slimmer radiator, and then as long as it blended into the wall color, it just wasn't visible, and when you walk in, you're not going to notice it. Also, because of what is happening behind, we knew that if we have a radiator here, they're gonna clash. There's going to be a lot of, it's going to be too much. That's all I can say. So when you walk into the space, you can see how beautiful, magnificent the space looks. We're going to go into that room. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. You guys are going to love what you see in that room. That room is her mom's room, which I feel like I can't wait to share with you guys. Hold on. So before we go into her room, this space, we had to make a statement with the space. We had the option of putting something that this client could sit on and change or not, but they chose. I think this client loves decor moments, which you're going to see in different parts of the house. So we had to mold this space, and we included this wall light by the 2 sides. This wall light is so beautiful. Like, it's so unique that in the middle, we have 3 moldings here. In the middle, we got 2 of these mirrors to, pile them up against each other, and it just gives its own unique design. Okay, and then to add more luxury to this space, we decided to go for a marble effect console. Okay, and what is not to love about marble? And then you guys, let me know what you think about this console, because I feel like this console, as much as it looks a bit small, like it's not as wide as I would have wanted it to, but I think it's very unique because I don't think I would have wanted a console that will extend underneath the wall lights. Every disappointment in this space just turned out to be a blessing, because the moment I saw it, I was like, why does it not look wide? But the moment I placed it here, it just was perfect for this space. So yeah, on this console, we just did something lovely. We decided to also infuse the color theme of the house into the space with these little flowers. So this is like a bouquet. You guys know that Didi creates her own bouquet. Don't laugh. And then here, I love the practicality of console in Entryway. So we got this little I call it trinket box, but for me it's a key box. It can be anything, it can serve as anything. So we have the remote for some rechargeable wall lights, and this is where they're going to be dropping their keys. Okay, and here, you guys know Didi loves books, real books. We don't do fake books. So we have them piled up here and stylishly infusing the color of the space with the books as well, because we are also dealing with browns. Okay, and then we have this lovely candle bunny here. It is just add a little bit of fragrance and diffuser as well, because I just believe that for every entryway, the moment you step in, it says a lot. You know, the fragrance and everything has to be welcoming. Can't be smelly fish in this kind of beautiful house. Anyway, by this side, if you look to your right, don't look into that room. You guys are not going to see this video, this room in this video, so just ignore it. That's why you cannot miss any of these videos. Here we have the stairs. We had to repaint the stairs. I'll show you guys a video of what the stairs used to look like. We repainted the stairs. We are still expecting runner for this stairs, so just ignore it. Okay, I think runner is just what is going to tie it off. We already have runner on the other floor, and here we used to have like a glass opening. We had to seal it off, but we didn't want to seal it completely, so we sealed it with a plasterboard and molded inside, just for the sake of to be able to sit this frame into the space. And then of course it's Didi, we had to put a light on top. Okay, and if you look this way, we have Didi lighting. I think this is the first project I'm introducing our lighting called Didi lighting, and ever since I introduced on my story, I've been getting lots of requests. Oh, we want, but I think it's something I have to look into producing in mass quantity. Is that the right word? So yeah, just because before now we used to just use it for our clients. I think this client is like the second client we have used this light for. So like I said, you guys are not going to see this room in this video. This is a girl's room, but don't worry, you will see it in the next video or subsequent videos.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
Over to the mom's room. Listen, the brief of this room was give my mom the best room ever. And the woman herself meant it. Like every time I visit her, she'd be like, I hope my room will be so fine. Even when she saw the 3D design, she was like, I like it. If it comes out like this, I like it. So I just knew that we had to stick to the plan, we had to stick to the design, because me, I don't like wala. Moving into this room here, we have, this is her mom's room. So here we have a small double, because if we had done a double bed, like proper double bed, it would have overwhelmed the space. This is bespoke bed for the mom, okay? And I think I like the warm color. The warm color is so beautiful. First of all, what we have on the wall is pebble gray. It's not proper white, so it contrasts with the doors, some of the doors we have in the house, because some doors are white, some doors are black. But yeah, so this bed as well contrasts with it, and it's so luxurious. Like the feel of it, I just love how warm it feels and how warm it makes the whole room. Okay, and also we have the wall light here. This is a single of the lights that is in the entryway. We had to bring it in here. We molded the wall on two sides. Okay, and then we have table lamp as well. I don't know, for me wall lights not just enough. I think I'm extra like that. We also have the neutral bedside table. And then this is one room where we mixed the two colors that we're playing with in this house. So here we have the orange, and then we have, is this thing beige, yeah. So we're playing with, you know, lots of neutrals, beige, browns, yeah. So we had to infuse all that into this room, very unique. And then we had to do like the double rail curtains for her. The reason is basically, since this video is close to the road, there's shutters behind here, but I just didn't feel like it was just enough to always see the shutters. Do you get what I'm saying? So even if she wants to open up the space, like she wants it to be open, she can go ahead and open everything. But apart from that, I think this is just perfect. Okay, This bed is a storage bed. It's a lift-up storage. Of course, you guys, it's DD. I always infuse storage beds. I really wish this space was big enough to have like an accent chair, but in the absence of that, we decided to put this little side table for her, just to add a little bit of greenery to the room. And yeah, it turned out really nice. Okay, like I said, try to be very intentional with these things. So this wall here is one space that has tied in the colors of this room. Okay, literally the beige, the neutral, and the orange, we have it all here. So we molded this wall, and what do you expect? Picture light. Moving over to the lights. This light is so unique, it's so beautiful, it's so glamorous, it's so I lack words. At the moment I saw this light, I knew that it was going to make her feel so special. So we got the light and boom, I think it has its own remote control. So we use the rug to infuse pattern and also infuse a touch of the brown, the beige into this space. Okay, I think for me, we were more particular about, you know, the whole brown and beige thing and the, you know, the orange thing, just because this is the first room when you walk into the house. So we just needed to make sure that, you know, the colors are properly infused into the space. Moving over to this side, I'm a sucker for mirror facing the window. Okay, yeah, because it's a small room, there's limit to what we can do. So we just needed to make a statement with this wall, and this simple but glam mirror is just doing it for us. And I feel like this is going to make her really smile a lot when she comes tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour. Don't miss out on other videos. I'm not even joking. Like, every room in this house speaks volume. You guys, you need to watch all these videos. It's a series, so I'm gonna be sharing them as we go. And follow me on my Instagram, because that's where you're gonna see more details of this project. And also, if you are looking for interior designers, you know who to go see. It's Didi or no, it's Didi and others. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to say it's Didi and others. Okay, no, it's interior design with Didi because it's now bigger than me. When I want to blow my trumpet, I should be able to blow it well. It's interior design with Didi and others, so you can't just miss out. We give you luxury. If you just come to us and say, I want luxury, we'll give you luxury to the fullest. If you come to us and say, I don't want luxury, I want it very minimal, of course we'll give you. And then if you come to us and say, oh, I'm on a budget, we will run. Like, budget, I know the kind of budget people always come with, but jokes apart, we cater to all budgets as long as it's feasible. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you want to contact us, please check the description box for our website and even our email, website. We are always available to respond. I hope you guys loved this tour. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Stay fabulous. Bye.
I ran away from heartbreak, got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover, nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So I then you and you, but I so you and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know I needed something different, and it had to be you. Out the blue, seem to notice that you were checking for me. We were just friends, but we started building